Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Learners Link. In today's video, we'll be discussing few more concepts of physics. In our previous session, we have discussed about distance and displacement. So today we are discussing about two more new concepts. Look at the animation here. There is a race between three vehicles. What happened? Who is coming first? How to identify it? Yes, the person or the car which is reaching first, it will be considered as the first position. How it is calculated? The car which reached the destination in less time, that is considered as the first position. The path or the distance is same for all the three cars, but who is reaching first, that is who is reaching in less time, that car will be considered as the first position. So what is that speed here? Speed is defined as the distance moved by the object or a particle in a particular period. It is also called as rate of change of distance. Distance traveled in unit interval of time. So what is the formula for speed? Speed is equal to distance divided by time taken, and it is measured in kilometer per hour. If the distance traveled is longer, it will be considered as kilometer and hours. If the speed or the distance traveled is in less, it will be considered in meter per second. How it will be read? Kilometer per hour. So this is about the speed. Let us go to the velocity. When we talk about the speed, we won't mention the direction because it is the distance traveled. But velocity is the displacement, rate of change of displacement. That is, if a speed is considered along with the direction, then it is considered or it is called as velocity. In other words, velocity is rate of change of displacement. When we talk about the displacement, it is the shortest path or the difference between the final path and the initial path. What is the formula for velocity here? Displacement divided by time taken, and the displacement will be very small path or the small area. So what we consider, it will be considered in meters, and the time taken to complete that will be in the second. So it will be meter per second. One thing we should know about the velocity is it has 2 points, that is initial point as well as the final point. So during consideration of velocity, usually it is taken as initial velocity and final velocity. So u is called as the initial velocity and v is called as final velocity. So it is a vector quantity. Why velocity is called as vector quantity? Because here we have the displacement. Displacement is the direction as well as magnitude. Hope this point is clear to you. Let us move to the next concept, that is acceleration. Let us split the word acceleration. Accelerate. Accelerate means we are changing the speed. That is nothing but when we are changing the speed is nothing but the direction, that is velocity will be changing. When we are in the bus or the car, sometimes we are increasing the speed, sometimes we are decreasing the speed. When we are increasing the speed, when the road is clear and no obstacles. If we have some speed breakers, suddenly we apply the brake at the time. So there is decrease in the velocity. When the road is clear, we are increasing, that is increase in the velocity. Together we call it as an acceleration. Accelerate. In car we have accelerator. That is a thing, but it will judge how much to increase the speed, how much to decrease the speed, when to increase and when to decrease. That is nothing but rate of change of velocity. Velocity is considered here. That is, acceleration is nothing but rate of change of velocity. So what is the formula here? Sometimes we are increasing the acceleration, sometimes we are decreasing. So the decrease in the acceleration is nothing but the deceleration. Okay, so what is the formula here? Acceleration is equal to velocity divided by time taken. Already the velocity will be in the form of displacement divided by time taken. Again, that velocity we are considering for the particular direction. So it will be meter per second square. Hope the points for velocity, acceleration and speed are clear to you. Let us discuss few more physics concepts in our upcoming videos. Thank you everyone for watching. Have a nice day.